Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4091 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 19 moves to clear out 63 jelly. Now, I just played this and had a little mishap, and so I understand how the board works, even if I didn't show you the recording for that first one. I'll explain it at the end here. So here's what I have learned. The frog, if I want to fill her so I can maybe move her over here or anywhere else she's needed if I can't get through this licorice to clear out this jelly, I need to allow her to collect every single one of the yellow. It's also a great idea because the yellow is sitting on jelly. So I need to make sure that I don't make stripes or something that are going to hit the yellow after I've opened them up. That would be a bit of a pitfall. It's one that can be overcome. It doesn't spell complete disaster for the board, but it's easier if I don't have to deal with that. Now this magic mixer, also known as an evil spawner, it will spawn out licorice locks and seal up my ability to get to the sugar keys and open these up if I don't take it out. But I don't have to take it out. There's no jelly under it. If I can take it out though, it's a coup. I don't have to keep worrying about what it throws at me. It doesn't block the board. It doesn't restrict my keys. But it takes turns to get that done, and I only have 19 turns. When I do take this out though, it explodes with force, so not only would these no longer be covered in licorice, but it would also take off some of that jelly. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh. I can click this right away and make a stripe. Or I can make a wrapped candy that would help over here. I'm not hitting this, so it's going to spew out at me if I can't use this. But guess what? I can. Not in the best fashion. I'm going to use up that wrapped candy a little bit further away from the dispenser than I wanted. Okay, that's kind of neat though. It doesn't reach all the way up here, which is a problem, or all the way up here, which would be even more spectacular. But it could reach this twice, just not down as far as I would like. Okay, so there's Frog, and she collected that. Let's go ahead and blow this up, collect that key that comes down, prepare the path for the frog. See now, if I use this, I take out the yellow. But I did clear this already, so it's not a completely awful idea. It just means she's stuck on here. And I would have to find another means to clear this out, because this would not get collected. The question is, can I avoid using this? Kind of put myself in a bad position. I'm going to see about getting this done, even though I've got this pitfall of having removed. Oh, it didn't take this. I don't know why it didn't. I thought it would, where it was positioned. So that at least helps. I'll be able to still match the frog. And if I couldn't, I could maybe make a stripe through that way. Okay, so now while this hasn't produced the lock, let's take out some of that jelly there. This should go on its own. Take out the jelly there. So I see that working with this pitfall is a bit difficult, but what if I do this? If I do this, I hit this so it takes off the licorice, plus I hit this so it takes off some of that jelly, plus I hit this so it takes off the jelly completely. If I wait a bit, then this gets covered over again. The nice thing is, once I remove this, it stays removed, but let's go with what we've got while we've got it. Hoping for Cascade. Oh, since we struck that, we get a bit of a bonus in that it didn't generate anything. And now the frog isn't yellow, so now we might be able to, look at that, how nicely that worked. Fill her and not worry about things. I kind of want to place her there and just hit this. That would be foolish, though. I only have one move to make, and I'm going to take it. And what had happened is, the reason it got foiled before my other attempt, it was just ridiculous. I thought, oh wow, it's giving me like, you know, six extra moves instead of 5 extra moves. Even though I didn't like play and fail this level, it was the first time I was trying it for recording purposes, and that's the key. It was for recording purposes. I kept accidentally going to this level when I was going to 4090, because it took me forever to beat 4090, and I had this one opened previously. Ooh, look, something new. So it was giving me extra turns and I couldn't figure it out and just stammered for a while. All right, that's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. As always, thanks for watching, and I think I'm going to find out what this is all about. See you in just a bit.